been a challenging few years for oyster farmers on the New South Wales far south coast. The 2019-2020 black summer bushfires and subsequent COVID-19 pandemic really impacted their ability to sell and harvest oysters. We've also seen repeated ill-timed heavy rainfall events in the lead up to Christmases over the past few years. What that does is it forces estuaries like this to close, and oyster farmers are very organised. They pull out as many oysters as they can ready to sell in the lead up to Christmas, but it still impacts their ability to sell more if they can. That's why this Christmas is looking so good and so promising. There's an air of confidence in the oyster farming industry this year because seasonally things are turning out perfectly, touch wood. We've certainly heard that from oyster farmer Shane Buckley, who is based here at Wapango Lake, and his business is just there behind me, Wapango Rocks.
The lead up to Christmas, so the back end of November and then through December, you've got a lot going on in the cities. So there's people having Christmas parties and end of year parties, and so there's a lot of oyster demand, even like in the lead up to Christmas, because people are out and about, the weather's nice again, and a very festive time. So a lot of people eating oysters through that time, and then Christmas itself, the 2 weeks in the lead up to Christmas are just nuts. Whatever you've got, you can sell.
There's certainly a lot of oysters to be sold and a lot of interest amongst consumers, not only here locally in Wapango and along the far south coast, but in the cities, like to restaurants in Sydney and Canberra and Melbourne. Christmas is certainly one of the busiest time of year for oyster farmers, but Easter is around the corner, so it's going to be a very busy few months ahead for oyster farmers in this region.